everybody, happy Refresh Day. I'm not sure how this show will go, honestly. I do have a script that I should follow, but there's a possibility that I may lose my mind in a certain segment of the show today. You all can take a guess at which section of the show that will be. We're going to recap this weekend of football. I have a couple of games to talk about. When I start to talk about the Eagles, get your children away from the computer screen. There are a couple of things we have to talk about from the entertainment world. Two couples are breaking up, and another couple has tied the knot. Today's inspiration will come from The Voice, the late Whitney Houston. So fitting that I scheduled this particular inspiration today after yesterday's awful game in San Francisco. This is one of my favorite inspiration and assignments that I have planned for you this season. I can't wait to get to it. Here we go. Starting the sports segment off today on a positive note, I was 8-5 this week in picking games. The Bears, Falcons, Eagles, Steelers, and Saints let me down yesterday. I'll talk about the Eagles later. First, I want to talk about the Panthers and Ravens game. Steve Smith showed the Panthers why they shouldn't have released him yesterday. He torched that Panthers defense. Stop. You know what? I'm actually going to talk about that game later. Change of plans. I'm too upset to talk about any other football team but the Philadelphia Eagles at this moment. Let me first say that when I did my initial schedule prediction at this point in the season, I had the Eagles being 2-2. They're 3-1, so they're doing better record-wise than what I thought they would be doing. However, there is no excuse for yesterday's debacle against the 49ers. I was livid when I watched the game last night, but I remember that I had to refresh today because today is start over day. I'm going to tell you guys how I feel about the game. It was a complete embarrassment. The Eagles did nothing on offense yesterday, and it was very disrespectful. Before I go off on the offense, I want to play a clip from last Friday's show when I talked about what the defense needed to do to win the game. Be honest. Hey, Billy Davis, I have something to tell you, honestly, because the last couple of weeks you've been messing up, and I know we're 3-0, but we really probably shouldn't be because your defense has not been performing. And you know what? We have to get pressure on Colin Kaepernick. You have to make sure we do. Call a great game. Keep him in the pocket. We must contain Colin Kaepernick. Billy, it's not that hard to get pressure. If you need help calling defense, give me a call and I'll be right there. We haven't gotten a sack since week 1 of the season. What the hell is that? Since some effective blitzes, this is a disgrace. We have to put Kaepernick on his butt multiple times. Rattle him early, and he'll give us the ball. Trust me. Please take Benny Logan out of the game and put someone in the game that's actually going to do something good. Get some pressure. Maybe someone like Bo Allen. I have zero faith in Benny Logan at this point. We have to get pressure, and he isn't doing that from the nose guard position. I'm not going to even talk about Frank Gore. Honestly, he owns the Eagles every time he plays us. He runs for at least 100 yards per game when he plays the Eagles. Frank Gore is a hard runner, but I'm not scared of him. They won't beat us by running the ball. The ball will have to be in Kaepernick's hand. I'm not taking anything away from Colin Kaepernick, but I think if the ball is in his hand, the Eagles will have a better chance at winning the game. As you can see, I said that Frank Gore will own the Eagles like he always does, and he did. He had his first 100-yard game this season against us. I also said we have to get pressure on Colin Kaepernick, and we did. I said if we got pressure on Kaepernick, he would give us the ball, and he did. He threw a pick six. I think the defense did a superb job on Sunday. I feel like they went out and executed everything I told them to do. I know someone from the organization is watching. I also said that Frank Gore will own us, but him alone would not beat us, and he did not. Good job, Billy Davis. This is probably your best coach game with the Philadelphia Eagles. It's a shame that your boss and head coach his worst game with the Eagles. And this is where the bad language might come in at, so parents, get your kids away from the screen if they are there. I already feel myself getting upset at this point. I'm not sure what words I will use in the next couple of minutes. But let me tell you, the offensive performance by the Philadelphia Eagles yesterday was disrespectful. It was a slap in the face to everyone. The fact that the team did not run one play in San Francisco territory until the fourth quarter is really pissing me the hell off. This is supposed to be the great Chip Kelly offense, and it looked more like a Little League offense yesterday or Sunday. I'm sorry, Little Leaguers. I know you guys probably would have played better than that. You would have scored a touchdown. The offense only put up 217 yards yesterday. And then, on top of that, they scored 0 points. 0, nothing. They couldn't get into the end zone. I have another video from Friday's show where I talked about what the offense had to do to win the game. If the Eagles were smart, they would take my advice and they would watch the 49er Cowboy game from week 1 of the NFL season. Look at how DeMarco Murray ran over the 49er defense. In all honesty, I think the Cowboys should have won that game. For real. The 49ers had no answer for the run game. At one point, DeMarco Murray averaged about 6 yards per carry. I repeat, do not make the same mistake the Cowboys made. Keep the running game going. Attack them before they attack us. Do not throw the ball over 35 times. We have to be balanced to win games like this. Utilize LeSean McCoy and Darren Sproles. Get the running backs involved early. Make Nick Foles' job easier. Again, we must be balanced. Notice I said be balanced and don't get away from the run game. I know the O-line was awful, so the running game wasn't going to be as effective, but they still should have kept at it. Again, I said be balanced. Let me tell y'all what the pass-1 ratio was. 41 to 11. 41 to freaking 11. What the hell is that? I said don't throw the ball over 35 times, but they did. Like I said in show number 1, I don't care who your quarterback is. If you play an unbalanced game more often than not, you're going to lose. Look at the Patriots last night. They had the best quarterback, I think the best quarterback in the league. And they got their asses handed to them because they were unbalanced. I feel like I say be balanced every week. But Chip Kelly does not get it. I'm not using the O-line as an excuse, so I'm just going to go ahead and call out my boy Nick Foles for having such an awful game yesterday. You have to be smarter than that, Nick. I mean, I know you're smarter than what you played like. That first interception you threw was a bonehead mistake. Come on. I understand you were trying to make a play, but the play wasn't there. Throw the ball away or just take a sack. I know you might be hurt, and the O-line didn't help you, but there's no excuses. You have to play better. I know you're not as bad as you played yesterday, so get it together, son. And Shady, you aren't safe either, buddy. Can you please stop dancing all the damn time? Sometimes it doesn't hurt just to go forward. I was originally going to say how much I don't like when you're dancing around in the backfield, but then I would be lying. A lot of your best moments happen when you're dancing around the backfield. However, you have to know that you can just go forward sometimes. Move forward. You can do both dancing and going forward, but sometimes you just got to take as much positive yardage you can get. Riley Cooper, you pissed me off too. Dropped the possible game-winning touchdown pass. The damn ball hit you in the hands like this, and you dropped it. You're dropping way too much this year, sir. Please learn how to catch the ball. I have a couple of questions for you, Chip Kelly. First, what's your damn problem? You have never coached a game so bad in your career. The offense didn't do anything. They didn't run a play beyond midfield until the last minutes of the fourth quarter. What the hell is that? I'm just going to go fast forward into third and goal at the 1 yard line. Why in the hell was our offense in shotgun? That's just so stupid. Not only were you lined up in shotgun, but we also passed twice. In case you don't know, you have a quarterback that is 6'6", 245 pounds. Put his big ass under center and let him go forward. You run one quarterback sneak in your whole time with the Eagles, and that was last year against Detroit. You have to run a quarterback sneak in that situation. All he has to do is lean forward. He would have gotten a yard. And you act like it's so damn hard to call plays. Do you need some help? I'm available. You know how to contact me. I'd be more than happy to come over there and call some plays for you. Come on, Chip. I know you're better than this. Learn from this mistake and don't let it happen again. I was so heated. Honestly, I was so heated watching that game, I didn't even yell once. I was scared that if I would have yelled, I probably would have had a stroke or a heart attack. That's how mad I was. That's how pissed that I was at this game. Second straight time the Eagles played the 49ers, and they went scoreless in the second half. Can we score some damn points? And I almost forgot. Please keep Kerry Williams' bum ass off the field. That's all I got to say about him because I was about to go at. And thanks to you jackasses, I won't have eyebrows. Because I thought I could trust you guys to win the game. But obviously not. You're a bunch of idiots. But I still love my birds. Go get them next week, boys. Going into entertainment, like I said, there were some couples that broke up. Singer Jordan Sparks and Jason Derulo have ended their relationship. It's so sad. Does anyone in the entertainment world stay together anymore? Remember on Friday when I told you guys that Keisha Cole got arrested for assaulting a woman in Birdman's condo? Well, her mama, Frankie, was caught on camera saying that she wants a piece of Birdman too. She's going to clip his wings. Well, Frankie, I got you want to keep your daughter company in jail, huh? Former American Idol judge Randy Jackson's getting divorced from his wife after 18 years of being together. Get this, she's going to get half of his fortune. That's some crazy stuff. I probably would have been pissed. Over the weekend, George Clooney married Amal Alamuddin. I guess that's her name. Congratulations, Mr. and Mr. Clooney. Walmart is now blaming Tracy Morgan for the accident because he was not wearing a seatbelt. Didn't their truck hit his vehicle and kill his friend? Even if he didn't have a seatbelt, your truck hit him. He did not hit your truck. Take responsibility for what your driver did. Late news, Tyler Perry is having a baby. I knew this is late. I know this is late, but I didn't want to talk about it until I knew it was true. And I saw with my own eyes, Tyler Perry confirmed that his girlfriend is in fact pregnant. Congratulations, Tyler. More late news, NASCAR driver Tony Stewart was cleared of all criminal charges for hitting driver Kevin Ward. The reason everything was dropped because Kevin Ward was high on marijuana. I knew it had to be something like that. Why would you get out of a car on a NASCAR track with fast-moving race cars? It's sad that he lost his life, but that was just not a smart move at all. Today, our inspiration is coming from the late Whitney Houston. We're getting our inspiration from her song, I Didn't Know My Own Strength. So originally, I was just going to play the specific lyrics that we're going to be using today. I'm actually going to play a video of her performing the song. And then, after we watch that video, or everyone watches the video, I'm going to point out the lyrics that I wanted you to listen to. Here's the video.
Lost touch with my soul. I had nowhere to turn, I had nowhere to go. Lost sight of my dream, thought it would be the end of me. I thought I'd never make it through. I had no hope to hold on to. I thought I might break. Didn't know my own strength. I crashed down, stumbled, but I did not crumble. I got through all the pain. Didn't know my own strength. Survived my darkest hour. My faith kept me alive. I picked myself back up, hold my head up high. I was not built to break. Didn't know my own strength. Oh. Found hope in my heart. I found the light to light my way out of the dark. Found all that I need. Well, here inside of me. Right here inside of me. Oh, I thought I'd never find my way. I thought I'd never lift that weight. I thought I might break. Didn't know my own strength, and I crashed down, stumbled, but I did not crumble. Got through all the pain. Didn't know my own strength. Survived my darkest hour. My faith kept me alive. Pick myself back up, hold my head up high. I was not built to break. No. There were so many times I wonder how I get through the night. I thought to God that I could take. Didn't know. I got through all the pain. Oh, I didn't know my own strength. From the darkest side, my faith can be alive. Something like love. I hold my head high. I was not built to break. No. Didn't know, oh Lord, I was. Y'all, I was not built to break. No, no, I got to know my own strength. Oh, yes I did, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you.
I just love that performance. And the lyrics that I wanted everyone to pay attention to are, I didn't know my own strength, and I crashed down, and I tumbled, but I did not crumble. I got through all the pain. I didn't know my own strength. And then we'll go to the very end of the song where she says, I was not built to break. No, no, I got to know my own strength. I'm just going to use Miss Houston's life as an example for a minute here. She had so many demons that got the best of her at one point in her life. She kept on fighting. She lost her music career, and then she made a comeback. And what this song says, and what I want you to know, is that you're stronger than your problems. I believe that we all have the strength to overcome any problem that we have. We just have to know it. We have to realize that we are stronger than the problems. Also, like the song says, know that you were not built to break. We really aren't. We just have to have faith in God. You may not call God the same name that I call God, but you still have to have faith in Him. Miss Houston did, and she got over her problems. Even though she passed away, before she did, I believe she proved to herself and to everyone else that she was still able to do it, and she was able to overcome the problems that many people thought that she would never overcome. She showed us that she was stronger than her problems. We can use her as inspiration because she got to know her own strength. And that's the important part. The weekly assignment this week is to know that any problem that you have is not stronger than you. Keep up the faith and know that you are not built to break. Get to know your own strength. And I use most of the assignment from her song. I wouldn't normally do that, but it's so important. Well, that's our show for today. I'll get back with you guys on Friday. I feel like I'm losing my voice again. We have to talk about the rest of the games from last weekend, or the weekend that just passed. I couldn't do that today because I wanted to discuss the Eagles, and this Friday we'll discuss the weekend's games and Monday night's game. As always, I want to thank everyone for watching the show. Please continue to share it and view it with everyone you know. I'm so thankful for you all. Come visit me at charlesnorman.weebly.com. Oh, first, before I say see you later, I want to say happy birthday to Miss Erica. Her birthday was yesterday when the show was supposed to be taped, but I did it today. So happy birthday to you, Miss Erica. See you later, everybody. Be blessed.